You can join the Advantage program. Let's go hit back. And then let's say, check flight schedules. Let's see. From Seattle. Let's say I'm looking for somebody who's coming into Austin. To Austin Bergstrom. Hit done. We do a search. Right, so it just pulls information, and then we have all the different flights on here, like 2248 from Seattle to Dallas-Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth to Austin. So we just check this, right, and we see that it's on time. It's going to arrive on gate 14. So this expands your primary phone into not just as a phone, but now the phone becomes a platform for additional services, additional applications, and this is just one example of it, right? So if we jump to like a different phone, we have one that has a video camera. So with the video camera, it would be perfect for a receptionist where she can check the front door and be able to buzz people in, because all of a sudden you've merged the two platforms together.
Okay, can you show us an example of the home screen of this phone? Like, what type of shortcuts can we add to it? Is it basically just whatever you can do on an Android phone? That's the same exact thing that you can do here?
This is unadulterated Android. The only difference with this is in terms of the back end, in terms of development, where there is a specific phone API to take advantage of the hardware.
Okay.
So if you have like on an Android smartphone where you have that call feature, that calls up the hardware that's built into the phone, and that's what every manufacturer does. Similar situation here. This is unadulterated Android. It's got the RCA phone APIs to take advantage of that. But other than that, same thing.
Now, is this phone power over Ethernet?
This is not power over Ethernet, just because this draws a lot of power.
Okay.
So the power adapter to this draws 1500 milliamps.
Okay.
Which is way more than, PoE is done by wattage, but for this, it's gonna draw too much power.
Okay. And is it Wi-Fi enabled?
It is not Wi-Fi enabled. It does not have a Wi-Fi radio built into it.
Okay. Anything else you can tell us about the phone? Something that's super unique about it?
Super unique. I think the fact that it is built on Android makes it very unique, because it keeps the platform open and allows people to add and remove applications as needed. So right now, we've licensed with CloudTC.
Okay.
And so they have a market. So if we click on the market here, we can see all the applications that have gone through their verification process.
Okay.
Right. So no different. But the ability to add Android applications is just a matter of, talking to us. And the only thing that is different from this, say, from any other Android device, is the fact that this doesn't go into portrait mode.
Okay.
And a lot of the applications in the Android marketplace are primarily portrait mode that happens to be able to function in landscape mode.
I see. Okay, so basically you are limited as to the type of apps you can download from Android?
Currently,
Android market?
currently, yes.
Okay.
And we're looking into allowing just open access to the Android market, but that's more of kind of like a marketing and also like a user experience model.
Okay, could you name some of the top Android apps that you could download on the phone easily without having to
Not right now, because this is not even being sold right now.
Okay.
So what we're actually trying to do is come up with specialized applications, especially in the vertical market. So like hospitality would be a good example of that. Another example is healthcare. In addition, kind of like that receptionist application where we have a console application, as well as integrating that with a front, like a front door phone, like an IP phone where you can just buzz somebody in.
Okay. Now, when is this phone expected to launch?
Zach, when is this phone supposed to launch? At the beginning of the year, right?
Which one?
The 150.
150 just arrived stateside, so distributors will be getting it the next couple weeks or so, and then it depends on that. They're going to test it and roll it out as they will.
Okay.
So we do have final production models stateside.
Okay, and do you know a price on it off the top of your head or not?
Oh,
Priced at all, or
I think I told your buddy 400.
400? Okay, that's
Retail price.
retail price. Awesome. Okay, so do any of the other phones have Android built into it?
They do not. This is the only phone.
This is the only one. Okay, and this is the RCA IP150.
That's correct.
That's being shipped to your distributors in the next couple of weeks.
Correct.
Few weeks. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for your time.